Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. What's going on, champions? Welcome back to the channel. This is Stockholm Gunner, and this is the watch along stream for Arsenal versus Crystal Palace. People, it is the last game of the season, the last dance of the season, my people. Stress-free game, I have to say. We don't need to win it, we don't need to draw it, none of that. Just play the game, lose or win or draw. You will lift the trophy, people. Absolutely glorious. It is beautiful. It has been a while. It has been a while that we didn't have a stress-free game, right? There were a couple of games in the season that we were not that stressed, but every other game in the season, we were stressed out a lot of times. We were biting on our nails, right? Stressing about it, getting nervous, hoping and wishing for a good result for the boys, and we finally done it. The Arsenal players, the Mikel Arteta has finally done it, people. It is absolutely beautiful, and this is, I have to say, the first match as a champions. Yes, it is the last game of the season, but we are the champions, people. It has been nuts. It has been absolutely nuts the day that we were crowded the champions in the Emirates Stadium ground, right? People came out and celebrated. Oh, I saw it on YouTube, man. I saw it on YouTube. I wasn't there myself taking part of that. I was not there, people. But it fills me with a joy. It fills me with happiness, right, that my fellow Arsenal fans were able to go to the stadium and celebrate it. Absolutely beautiful. 22 years we've been waiting for this, right? 22 years, and we finally done it. We finally done it. For you guys who were Arteta in, well done to you guys. You supported the guys until the end, isn't it? And for the Arteta out, people, what are they gonna say now? The guy has done it. The guy has done it. He brought us the Premier League glory, people. And it's not done yet. It is not done yet. We are in the final of the Champions League as well. He may even bring us a Champions League glory. First time in our history as well. But let's not get too ahead of ourselves, right? I hope that he plans correctly for this game. I do not want to see any of our A-stars players in this game. I do not want to see that. I want to see a wholesale rotation, right? Every single important player should not play in this game. They should be rested and start planning towards the Champions League final. Everybody else, the youngsters, the French players should play in this game, people. They should play in this game. And I think it's going to be a very interesting game. Obviously, depending on the players that he will play. Let me go get the starting 11 for you guys. Let me go get that starting 11. It's gonna be interesting. Oh, in goal we have Kepa, people. David Raya has been rested. Absolutely beautiful. Kepa in goal, and then you have Mosquera, Christian Nordgaard, Hinkepi and Calafiore. What are both Hinkepi and Calafiore doing in there, man? Don't like it. They're not supposed to be in this team, man. They're supposed to be resting, right? Two left backs. These are our two left backs, and we need them for the final against Champions League. What is Arteta doing, right? What is he doing? But I hope nothing happens to them. I really hope they get through this game and they can look forward to the Champions League final. And then in that midfield, we have Zubimendi, Lewis Skelly. I was kind of hoping for the boy to be rested in this game as well, but he is playing. Zubimendi, Lewis Skelly, and Max Dorman in that number 10 role, people. Beautiful. We're going to be watching the young player play today from the get-go. And then we have the three front men. It is Nuno Madueke and Martinelli on the left, and Gabriel Jesus up front, people. Those are the starting 11 that Arteta has picked. The only thing I'm gonna say about it is the Hinkepi and the Calafiore, two left backs. If anything happens to either one of those, it's not an ideal. So But it is what it is. We have to play them. We don't have Saliba or Gabriel in this lineup. That's beautiful. Very important two players there. And who do we got on the bench? On the bench, we have Ebrishi Eze, Victor Gyökeres, Kai Havertz. Mikel Merino is back from that foot injury. He is on the bench, people. Declan Rice, obviously on the bench. Bukayo Saka, Sedford, Gabriel Magalhaes and Martin Odegaard. Those are the players on the bench, people. It is absolutely beautiful sitting here nicely, comfortably, saying we are the champions of the Premier League, the best team in the Premier League, people. I never thought I was gonna see it, man. I had my doubts about Mikel Arteta. I have to be honest with you guys. I had my doubts about Mikel Arteta, but he has done it. He has done it, people. Well done. Well done. I applaud you and I applaud the boys because they did work hard throughout this season. They really did work hard. And I'm thinking the last time we lifted the trophy, well, 2022-23 season, the team that we had at that time was a very attacking team with Patrick Vieira, Thierry Henry, Dennis Bergkamp, Youngberry, Perez, you know, all those players, right? If you compare them to the current players that we have, it's such a different team, absolutely different. This current team that we have are defensive minded, right? Piece specialist, very different from the previous 20 years or 22 years team that we had, right? But it is beautiful. We finally are the champions, people. We're gonna get that lap of congratulations from the Crystal Palace people, from the Crystal Palace. Let's have a look who is in the chat. Who is in the chat, people? Money says stress-free match, people. Come on, you gooners. Whoa. Welcome to the stream, my guy. And then you have Star Shining. Welcome to the stream, Superstar. It has been a while, my guy. It has been a while. He says, hello, this is my alternative account from your Kosovo brother, Star Shining. Yeah, different name on this one, but you have logged in on your normal account. I can see that now. And he also says, let's just get this game over and lift that trophy up. Oh, I want to see it. And I heard, obviously, that it's going to take about an hour after the game where we're going to lift the trophy, right? An hour after the game. That's when we're going to lift the trophy, apparently. I've been listening to the commentators on the channel, and they're saying that thing over and over again. And then you have Star Shiny saying, who are you trying to copy me? What? Is it two people here? Is it two people here, my? Dang, I got exposed again. Who the hell is this guy then? If it is not Star Shining, who the hell is this guy? Right? Who the hell is this guy going about with Star Shining's name? Yeah, now got it. Get out. That's funny. That is funny, my guy. That is absolutely funny. What are people doing? What? Oh man, what are people doing? They're so slick with this kind of stuff, man. Keyboard warriors, absolutely madness. Made me laugh there for absolutely crazy. But Star Shining is with us. We're missing one person. It is J-Man. He is not here today. I don't know where he's been hiding lately, right? I didn't do that watch along for the game against was it against Burnley? Yes, because I was busy for that game with the family and all that stuff. But however we managed to beat them. Won it simple, straightforward, 1-0. It was a stressful day. It was a stressful game, I have to say. They made it a lot. They made a meal out of that game. They really did make a meal out of that game, people. The boys are on the field, people. The boys are on the field, and they kick. We're gonna kickstart the game very soon. Let me get the timer ready so we have everything set correctly here. Here we go. It is a stress-free game, people. It is absolutely a stress-free game, right? It's just basically sit back, watch the boys play, enjoy yourself, and then wait for that trophy to be lifted. That is what's gonna happen today. Simple as that, right? I've couple of guys said to me, you know what, my guy, you should go to the parade on 31st of May on Sunday, right? Be part of that parade, basically go and celebrate with the rest of the Arsenal fans. I said, I've been to London many a times. I have been to London many a times, but I'm not gonna be able to get to London for that, right? First and foremost, work comes in the way, and secondly, financially can't get there either, right? Those two combined together will keep me in my place. Basically, that's what it is. But it's gonna be nuts on that day. I mean, the whole London's gonna be red. Whole London will be red on Sunday, 31st of May, people. I just wish they did it a week later or a couple of days after, because there are people who will go to the Champions League final and they want to come back and be part of that parade. You know, they want to see the parade as well. So for an Arsenal club, they should have planned that a little bit better. They should have. But anyway, it is what it is. But the game's gonna kick off in about a second or so. Let me get that timer ready so we can kickstart this one. Bear in mind, just chill back, relax, watch the game, enjoy yourself. We are the champions. Win or lose or draw here, it does not matter at all, people. It does not matter at all. I want to see a couple of performances from certain people. The youngster Max Dorman is going to be so interesting to see him play in this game from the get-go, and he's going to provide such a amazing stuff I'm hoping for. Amazing stuff, right? This guy is a talent. He's a dribbler. He gets you out of your seat, right? Makes you completely engaged with the watching of the game. Simple as that. It really is that simple, people, right? And then you have Nuno Madueke. I hope he has a good game. Martinelli, I hope he has a good game. There are a couple of players that I want in the summer to be sold, right? We got to sort out that left winger position. We really need to sort that out, right? The striker, we need a second striker. I don't want Kai Havertz or Gabriel Jesus for the next season. I really don't, right? And we also need ideally another creative midfielder, right? Another creative midfielder, something that gives us a little bit something different other than Martin Odegaard and Eberechi Eze in that creative spot, people. But anyway, the game has kick-started. Zupermendi's playing as a right back currently. All my days. I got my starting 11 on the screen here for you guys who's a little bit late to the stream. These are the starting 11 people. Kepa in goal, Mascara, Nordgaard, Kinkepie and Calafiore, and then you have Zupermendi. Obviously Zupermendi is playing right now as I'm looking at the screen, right? He's playing as a right back, and Nordgaard is playing as a number 6, people. Then you have Nordgaard, Skelly and Max Dorman in that midfield, and then the 3 frontmen are Madueke, Martinelli and Gabriel Jesus, the captain for the day. Max Dorman on the ball. Oh, they brought the young boy down. They're going to be a little bit too rough on the boy, you know. This is the Premier League. It is the most physical league in the planet, the best league on the planet, people. Nordgaard goes back to Hinkepie, goes back all the way to Mosquera. Let's see what the boys can do. Can we get a victory the last game of the season? It would be nice with a victory as well. End the whole thing with a bang, right? Absolutely with a bang. Get that victory, people. Let's go. Martinelli, come on, use your speed. Calafiore, here we go. Hinkepie, go back, start from the back and go to the right side. They do. Madueke picks the ball up. What is he gonna do? Hey, The new kit is out. I've seen it. It looks great. I like what they did with the stripes. It's not just the red. It has some sort of a brownish red to it as well. I really do like the new kit, but I'm not gonna buy it though. I am not gonna buy the kit, right? I am basically saying hell no because of that deal they made with the new sponsor. I'm not buying the kit. I'm not buying the shirt. But I like it though. It looks nice. It really does look nice. I really do love it. If it wasn't for that sponsorship, I would have gone straight to the shop and got myself that shirt straight away, people. It looks very nice. It seriously does. Superman there to Nordgaard. Here we go, all the way back to Kepa. We also need another goalkeeper, isn't it? I think we do need a goalkeeper. I really do think we need another goalkeeper as well. As a second. Oh, Jesus, he's in. And he hits the ball. He hits the post, I should say. He hits the post. Right. He was one-on-one against the goalkeeper. Look at this. Long ball over the top. Defender completely messes up. Right. Jesus brings it down. All he had to do was just place the ball to the right side of the goalkeeper or the left side of the goalkeeper. And he messes that up and he hits the post. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. You can't even score when you're one-on-one against the goalkeeper. And that's the reason why you should be sold in the summer, man. You are not fit to be an Arsenal player. Simple as that. You did what you're supposed to do for a couple of years ago, but now you completely finished. Unfortunately, it's sad to say it, but it is what it is, though. It is what it is. Star Shining was saying the other day on the message itself, he was like, I screamed so hard the whole house shook when we won the Premier League, when we were crowded the Premier League. It was the game against Man City. Bournemouth doing us great favor against Man City. What a game that was. That was an absolutely beautiful game, wasn't it? I couldn't believe the football they were playing. This guy, the Bournemouth manager, Orella, absolutely nuts the way he makes that team play, people. They did a fantastic job on Man City. It was absolutely crazy. Superstar said, I shouted so loud the whole house shook, right? I did pretty much the same thing. It was late in the night, wasn't it? It was late in the night, and not late in the night, late in the evening, wasn't it? Oh yeah, and when they scored, when that Kupi scored, I was screaming loudly, "Rah! Get in there! We are winning the league!" Simple as that, right? And then I get that knock on the door. The neighbor complaining about you. Why you being so loud? We got kids. I do have kids too. They woke up when they heard me screaming. And what happened? They asked, what happened? What happened, right? And I said, we won the league. Simple as that. Sorry about that. I made a mistake. I shouldn't be yelling that much, right? I shouldn't be screaming, but I was just overly joyed. I was overly happy. Sorry about that. And the neighbors, I said, sorry to you guys. I forgot myself, forgot the time, and it was simple as that. It was simple as that. On we went to the celebration the following day. Absolutely beautiful. I went out with the boys and we chilled out. We had a conversation and we partied together, and it was beautiful. The halal way, though. We partied the halal way, not the haram way. Okay, mascara. No good. No good. Max Dorman loses the ball. Here comes Crystal Palace. What are the Crystal Palace playing for? I know that they are in the final in Europe, and that's very important for them. That's going to be played next week. But in the Premier League, where are they sitting currently? Let me have a look. Where are Crystal Palace sitting currently in that table? Let's have a look at the table. Crystal Palace is sitting as a number 15. If they do win it, they will get 3 points. There's 49. They just go above Leeds United. So really, in the in the Premier League, they're not really playing for anything at all other than that number 14 spot if they do win it. But the two games that is very important in this last day of the Premier League is the Tottenham versus Everton, and then West Ham United versus Leeds United. Those are the two games that is so important. It is about that relegation battle. It is about that relegation battle. Can you imagine if we lifting the trophy here? Imagine Tottenham getting relegated to the championship today. They lose their game against Everton, and West Ham United wins against Leeds United. I mean, you can't write that kind of shit up. You just simply cannot write that kind of shit up. Seriously, that would be crazy. It would be that little top of the cake, that cream if that happened. Absolutely mad it would be. Nuno Madueke, here we go. Gets past his defender. Cross. Is a poor cross. It is blocked. It is blocked. Hincapié picks it up. Martinelli. Hincapié. Calafiore. Let's go. Norgard. Max Dorman goes back to Mosquera, isn't it? No, it is Zupermende, people. To Madueke. Nordgaard. We're just playing around, people. We are just playing around. Skelly, beautiful. To Max. Madueke. To Christian Norgard with the shot. Completely misses the target. Completely misses the target, people. Right? By the way, for you guys who are new around here, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much for supporting the channel, people. Right? The other thing is that Star Shining Superstar. Who was that person? Who was that person who was saying that was you with another account? Who was that? Is that a person that you know? Is that a person that you know? Made me laugh, that one. It made me laugh. I'm going to keep an eye on those two games as well. Tottenham and Everton, and West Ham United and Leeds United. Here we go. Crystal Palace with the ball. They're slowing it down. They're slowing it down. Hugh. Here we go. Lewis Kelly defending beautifully. Beautifully. The summer is here, people. The summer is here. Can you imagine? It was hot as absolutely hot today. I was gonna swear, but I don't swear usually. Oh, Jesus is in. Oh, he misses it again. Goalkeeper comes up with a big save. Jesus is finished, man. He is absolutely finished. Two amazing chances he had, right? I mean, that run was brilliant from Gabriel Jesus. And he just couldn't finish his dinner there. He just couldn't finish his dinner, right? One-on-one against the goalkeeper again. And goalkeeper comes out with a good save, right? With a good save. Unlucky for Gabriel Jesus. Unlucky. Free kick for Crystal Palace, people. Crystal Palace. I'm looking forward to the game against PSG. I'm looking forward to that one. That's going to be played on the 30th May, right? On Saturday, next weekend. On Saturday, people. That is going to be a massive game. Absolutely massive game. This is just the appetizer for the boys, They're sitting on the bench, most of them, the A starters. And what we're going to do is we're going to start planning towards that one after the celebrations, right? That is such an important game. Can we get that Champions League trophy? It has evaded us not so many times, a few times, right? We came to the semifinals. We came to the final ones as well. We just simply haven't been able to get over the line with the Champions League. Well, we're probably gonna do it this year. We're probably gonna do it this year because I hear on the space of X, right, the Twitter, that PSG got a couple of players injured, like their left winger Kvaratskhelia. He's injured. I heard Dembele has been struggling with the injury, so he's not going to be available. I heard as well. But they do have quality players, though. Even with those two out, they can create problem. I think PSG is the best attacking team in Europe, right? Defensively, they are weak, but attacking, they are the best attacking team in Europe, people. Due, Barcola, Vitino, Janaves. I mean, they got quality players. Hakimi booms up and down on that right side. And then you have Nuno Mendes on the left side, up and down. They got players, man. They do have a good players. Martinelli on the run. Here we go. Max Doman. Lift it over to Martinelli. Is he in? Go on, Martinelli. Go on, Martinelli. Oh, he took the ball a little bit too far away from the goalkeeper. With that angle, he can't do anything with it. I mean, that is another chance. It's a half chance. But there was a good run from Martinelli. He saw the space. He ran into it. I like it when he does that. And he's actually picking his head up and seeing where that space is and running into it, right? We already had two amazing chances with Gabriel Jesus, and he couldn't convert. He just simply couldn't put the ball to the back of the net, people. For me, I'm done with Gabriel Jesus. I'm seriously done with that guy. We need a second striker. We can't have Kai Havertz as a second striker next season. We simply can't. Are we going to go get Alvarez? He's not going to be a second striker. He's probably going to be the first choice striker, people. So it's going to be interesting to see what we will do in the summer. But again, on the space of Twitter, you hear things, you read about certain things, and you start thinking to yourself, this guy's not going to come to the Premier League, He's probably more interested in Barcelona. And Atletico Madrid was saying, look, we want to sell the guy in the summer, and they're offering him to Barcelona, and Barcelona is going back to their banks and see if they can make a deal, right? If they can make a deal, but he's gonna cost about 100 million. He's gonna cost about 100 million. It is mad. It is mad. A player like Alvarez, I think 75-80 million should be the price, right? But 100 million is a little bit too much, just a little bit too much. But whether we will get him or not, that will be remain to see in the summer. We will see it, right? I already said that we do need another creative midfielder. Another creative midfielder. Look, with Martin Odegaard being injured this season so many times, unfortunately, we just need a different type of creative midfielder. Ebricheze is not a creative midfielder, but he can play when he has to play as a creative midfielder. He can do that sometimes, But on the days that he's not really on it, you need alternative. And Arsenal needs to start moving like a big club. We are a big club, and we need to start moving like a big club, right? We need to do that. Go bring in, make the squad a lot more bigger. I like our defenders, I have to say. I really love our defenders. They are the best among Europe, right? Saliba, Gabriel Magalhaes, Hincapié, Calafiore, Mascara, quality players, seriously quality player. Ben White and Jurriën Timber, absolutely beautiful players. Hincapié, here we go. Oh, they defend well. People. They defend well. What was I thinking? I lost my train of thought there. Yeah, we got a throw in anyway. We do have a throw in, people. We do have a throw in. 17 minutes into the game, we could have scored 2 goals, 3 goals actually, and we didn't take that opportunity. those opportunities. We couldn't score, people. We just simply couldn't score. Here we go. Long throw. Calafiore brings it out. He goes a little bit too far away from Calafiore. Crystal Palace on the break. Here they come. Nope. They go back. They go back, people. They go back. Here they come. On the left side. What are they going to do now? Good defending by Nordgaard. Madueke. Good run by Madueke. Go on. Go on. Shift it over to the left side to Calafiore. Beautiful. Let's go. He goes, turns back and goes back to Hinkepie. Like I said, it's chill, man. It is just chill. Good vibes. Just chill, right? There's no importance with this game. Nothing is on the line in this game. Absolutely nothing. Let me have a look what's going on with Tottenham and Everton. West Ham United and Leeds United. Still 0-0. It is still 0-0, people. Fulham scored against Newcastle. 1-0 for Fulham. And then you have Burnley against Wolverhampton. And Wolverhampton is leading 1-0. That is what's going on. That's the only two teams that have scored so far. That's the only two teams that have scored. Here we go. Martinelli goes back all the way back to the goalkeeper. No, not the goalkeeper. Hinkepie, I should say. Good pass from. Oh, go on, Max. Beautiful, beautiful roll. Right. They brought him down, though. He gets a free kick. He's too quick, you know. He's too quick and so slick with the ball. Imagine if he was 19 or 18, you know, a little bit more meat to his body, right? Where he can just short off, just push off players when he's on the run and all that stuff. I think he's going to be an absolutely incredible player when he grows up, people, when he grows up. He's only 15. The boy is young. Skelly to Zupermendi. No. Max. It was Max to Lewis Skelly. Just crossed the ball into the box, people. Cut back to Max. He loses the ball. Martinelli picks it up. Nordgaard. Martinelli. Back to Nordgaard. Calafiore. Hinkepie. Cross comes in. Header from the Crystal Palace player. Calafiore to Max Dorman. Go on, Max. Madueke. Cross comes into the back post. Jesus! How many chances is this guy gonna get? How many chances is he gonna get? Absolutely crazy. He had 3 clean chances. 3 clean chances, people. Absolutely nuts. It is absolutely nuts, people. He missed the target. The other 2 goalkeeper came up with the good saves, right? No, the goalkeeper came up with a 1 good save, right? He got his hand to it. The other one, Gabriel Jesus, hits the post. He hits the post. 1-on-1 on the goal, 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. You're supposed to score. Simple as that. You just simply supposed to score, man. Right? Incredible, man. Incredible. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Mascara. Zupermendi. Good tackle by Nordgaard. Goes out for a throw in. You know what? What do you guys think about Zupermende? I think the first half of the season, I thought he was brilliant. I thought he was brilliant. He's not the quickest CDM, right? It's not the strongest CDM, but the guy has an eye for a pass, right? And he positioned himself intelligently a lot of times. And I like it. I like the fact that he's able to read the games and he's able to move and position himself correctly, right, in so many games that he has played. But the second half of the season, I thought he was poor. I thought he was poor purely because they figured him out, right? The Premier League figured him out. Teams played, put up a good defense against him in that midfield. A lot of manpower in that midfield majority of the time against the teams that we played against. But in the future, Declan Rice simply needs to play as the CDM, as the number 6. A beautiful turn by Lewis Kelly. He was brought down by Hugh, and we get the free kick. We get the free kick. But anyway, Declan Rice should be the CDM, the number 6, right? In the future, if we need to go buy a number 8, go buy a number 8. Sell Marinos. If you have to sell Zupermende, I would sell him as well, right? I would sell him as well. Oh, look at the boys. The Arsenal fans have come there with the bottles with the Man City logo on, people. And they're drinking out of that one. Oh, it's sweet. It is sweet. Look, all this banter, it was created by the Man City fan, wasn't it? The guy with the bottle, and look at it. It's backfired on him. It has absolutely backfired on him. Everybody's around in that stadium with Man City bottle in their hand with their logo, and it's beautiful, man. It is absolutely beautiful. If you give it, you gotta be able to take it. It is that simple. If you give it, you gotta take it, right? It is that simple. Crystal Palace got a beautiful manager. I think Glushner is one of those managers that have really impressed me, right? Crystal Palace manager, Bournemouth manager, right? And Manchester United manager Carrick, right? Those 3 managers has really impressed me. Another manager I thought it was a quality manager was that Santos, the West Ham United manager. Unfortunately, West Ham United has been struggling the whole season through. I don't know why they've been struggling. They play some beautiful football sometimes, right, in the season, but it's just simply struggling. For a manager like him who knows what he's doing and all that stuff, the quality that he's shown when he was in Nottingham Forest, just don't understand why they're struggling. Just simply don't understand it, right? Jurien Timber, Saliba, sitting in that stands and watching the game, people. They are watching the game. They are watching the game. I hope Jurien Timber comes back for that final, man. We really do need Jurien Timber as a right back. Seriously, in that final, it would be sweet to have him in that final, people. It would be. Oh, there we go. I have basically lately I've been doing something that kind of new to me. Back in the days, I used to basically, not in the back in the days, for a couple of months ago, I was basically sleeping around 11:30, 12 o'clock in the night, right? I started getting a new habit, and that new habit is that I need to be in my bed sleeping 10:30. The maximal I'll be awake is 10:30. I've been doing this for about a month now, and the crazy thing is that the habit has got me into that routine, and I'm waking up like 4:30 and 5 o'clock in the morning. Sometimes 4:30, sometimes 5. Right? Okay, go on. Cross comes in. Not too bad. Not too bad. That was a good play from Jesus to Nordgaard. Nordgaard should have done the cross a little bit better. But anyway, I was talking about my routine. That routine that I was doing this month, this latest month, basically gets me to bed and I'm sleeping 10:30. It's beautiful. Waking up 4:30, 5 o'clock sometimes, and the habit is set now, right? And what's happening is basically as soon as it gets to 10:30, I'm sleepy. I'm very sleepy, tired, right? I can't open my eyes, right? I can't keep my eyes open. And it's working. It really is working. I'm getting a lot of things done when I woke up early in that morning like that. Martinelli. Oh, Calafiori there. He didn't go to Calafiori. Here comes Crystal Palace on the attack. Conter. What are they going to do? No, they slow it down. Switch over to the right side. Is the cross going to come in? Is the cross going to come in? There we go. Oh, he was trying to lift it over the defenders. It is Saw. It is Saw. He's a tricky player, you know. Very tricky player. Absolutely tricky player. Anyway, for you guys, if you want to try out that routine, it's absolutely crazy. And you'll be surprised how much things you will be able to do throughout the day. Because you're waking up early in the morning, you see. And you're going about your daily things. And you will get more things done. Especially early in the morning, you know. Especially early in the morning. Calafiori is sitting on the ground. Bit of a knock on the backside of his head. But he will be fine. That didn't look malicious in any way. That did not look malicious in any way whatsoever. Ebrichieze is getting applauded. Applauds from the new Crystal Palace fans, man, all over the stadium. They love this boy. They love this boy. What did he do? He won the FA Cup last season and the Community Shield, right? And then transferred over to Arsenal. And he lifts the Premier League title. That is 3 trophies in a space of 2 years, people. In a space of 2 seasons, he got 3 trophies. That is amazing for the boy. That is absolutely amazing, right? It could be 4. Next weekend on Saturday, it could be 4. Anyway, I hope so. I hope so. I really do hope so. Oh, let's go get it. Let's go get it. Long ball. Goalkeeper comes out. Beautiful. It's simple. It is simple, people. Simples. You know, I don't want to even Arteta to do any substitution whatsoever, right? The boys that started in this game, let them finish the game, the whole game, right? Let them play the whole game through. Don't bring in Ebrichieze, don't bring in Declan Rice, don't bring in Calafiori, not Calafiori, what's his name? Victor Gyökeres, Martin Odegaard. None of them should come on that field today whatsoever. Mascara. Madueke. I was shocked, you know, when I saw the English squad for the World Cup, people. The English squad for the World Cup. I'm surprised that Phil Foden is not in the squad. I'm surprised that Cole Palmer is not in the squad. I'm surprised by Nuno Madueke being in that English squad. It's crazy. It's crazy. Look, Palmer has been injured a lot portion of the season, right? He hasn't done that much with Chelsea this season, basically. Foden, I thought he was brilliant. But where is he gonna play, right? It's gonna be interesting to see what's gonna happen in the World Cup. And they have messed it up for Sweden, the national team, right? The hours, the times that they're going to play in the World Cup, it's just crazy. Some games are going to be played in 4 in the morning, right? 4 in the morning. Here in Europe, 4 in the morning, that time. I'm not going to be up for that. I am not going to be up for that, right? The ones that's going to be played decent hours is the Sweden against Netherlands, Holland, basically. And that's going to be played 9 p.m. in the night, 9 p.m. in the evening. And that I can watch. That's decent, That is decent. But 4 and 5 in the morning? No, man. I know I'm up about 4, but I still got to go to work, innit? Simple as that. Won't have the time for it. I wanted to do the watch along stream for the national team as well. I'm going to do that one game, Sweden against Netherlands. It's going to be a very difficult game for Sweden against Netherlands, seriously. But the one that I was interested in was the Sweden against Tunisia and Sweden against Japan. Those are the two ones that was very interesting for me, right? Because I think those are the two games that Sweden can do something against those two teams. Anyway, Zuperman on the ball. Madueke, come on, swish it over to the right side. Not left side, I should say, because you are on the right side. My bad. Now here comes the ball to the left side. Calafiore, let's go. Find Martinelli now. Nope. Lewis Kelly. Look at Lewis Kelly. Moving slick in that midfield. He moves like a seasoned player, Seriously. He is absolutely amazing midfielder. Here we go. Madueke on the ball. Oh, by the way, weren't we supposed to play with the new shirt? The new shirt that came out that they have. Oh, yeah, by the way, you can't do that because we are the champions, innit? If we were not the champions, then we would have played with the new kit. There we go. Mascara. Starshine says, I can't watch the match. I can't watch the game because I'm in my auntie's house and they don't pay the sport channels. You're not missing that much, Starshine. You are not missing that much. It's not an important game today. It's a game where we don't have to win. We don't have to draw, right? It is a stress-free game, right? You're not missing that much. You're not really missing that much. We're not playing that brilliantly either at the minute. And it's slow. It is slow. Gabriel Jesus on the ball. To Madueke. Can we create something now? Madueke takes a shot. It is blocked. It is blocked. What you can do is just play with your cousins and your auntie's children, right? Do that, Star Shining, and I'll catch you on the next one. I'll catch you on the next one, my guy, right? Do that. Hinkepie. 2 players on him. 2 players is on him. He loses the game. He loses the ball. He loses the ball. Here we go. He's fighting with the door, man. He is fighting with the door. Here they come. On the right side. Slow it down. It is a slow game, man. It is a slow game. No stress, none of that. No stress, none of that, people. Madueke wins the ball back. Ah, that's a free kick for Crystal Palace. As let's see the match stats. It has been almost 40 minutes now. Sunderland has scored, people, against Chelsea. It is 1-0 for Sunderland. Nottingham Forest has scored against Bournemouth. It is 1-0 for Nottingham Forest. Man City is leading against Aston Villa 1-0. Fulham still leading 1-0. Manchester United have scored against Brighton. It is 1-0 for Manchester United. Wolverhampton has scored. It is 1-0 for Wolverhampton against Burnley. Right? Liverpool and Brentford is still 0-0. Tottenham against Everton is still 0-0. West Ham against Leeds is still 0-0, people. Right? It is still 0-0. So far, let's have a look at the match stats. We dominated the possession, people. The overall possession for Arsenal is 62% and 38% for Crystal Palace. Right? 7 shots, 3 on target for Arsenal. 1 shot from Crystal Palace, 1 on target. Right? We had 13 touches in their box. Yeah, we did. Yeah, Martinelli, Jesus, again Jesus, Calafiore. I mean, we did have a couple of nice touches in their box. Oh, here comes Jesus. That should be a free kick. Martinelli, take the shot, man. Trying to find Madueke. He finds Madueke. Madueke brings it down. He can pull the trigger. He can pull the trigger, man. He cannot pull the trigger. So that's the match stat for you guys. Goalkeeper, he made 3 saves, right? The Crystal Palace goalkeeper made 3 saves. Our goalkeeper made 1 save, right? Crystal Palace had 1 corner and we haven't had any corners whatsoever yet. Those are the match stats for you guys, people. Let's have a look at the scoreline once again. Those 2 games, like I said, is the important games of the final day. Those 2 matches. Star Shining says, well, there are no children there. Now I am the only kid here. Right? That's unfortunate, my guy. That is unfortunate. Just keep listening to the watch along stream. You will get more information from the game through that way. Switch over to the right side. Madueke, you too slow, man. Nordgaard, that should have been a penalty. Max, it was brought down. It's not a penalty. It is not a penalty. Here comes Madueke. Madueke gets back on his left foot. Here comes. Takes the shot. It is blocked. It is blocked. Here we go. Madueke again. He's tired now, eh? Max. Lewis Kelly. To Pero Hincapie. We're building up a lot from the right side, you know, with Madueke. Martinelli's side, not that much. Calafiore moving into that midfield. We're overloading that midfield. Skelly's moving all over the midfield. That's beautiful. Nkepia. Martinelli. I mean, you did a couple of good runs, but now you're just falling off the pack, right? Oh, beautiful touch by Max to Martinelli. Jesus, he scores. It is 1-0. It is 1-0. I mean, that was a beautiful pass from Martinelli to Gabriel Jesus. He takes the shot straight away. It is 1-0. Gabriel Jesus. Here we go. 1-0 to the Arsenals, people. 1-0 to the Arsenal. Didn't think he was going to score today. That was his 3rd chance. No, that was his 4th chance. Out of the 4 chances that he had, he scored once. He scored once, people. He scored once. He buried it. Beautiful. He buried it. Beautiful. I mean, he didn't even take a touch. He just whacked it. And it is a deflection of the defender's foot. It's beautiful, though. It is beautiful. 1-0 to the Gunners. 1-0 to the Gunners. Here we go. He says, baby girl, call me. That's what he says. Baby girl, call me. Apparently, he was dumped by his girlfriend at one point. Now that he is a success, right? He keep doing that phone call thing. Where are you gonna watch the Champions League final? Superstar. The Champions League final is on Saturday next weekend. That is such a big game. Calafiero, what you doing, man? Gives that ball over to the Crystal Palace player. There we go. Superman that brings down his defender. No, it's not the defender. It is the winger, isn't it? No, it was it the left back. But anyway, Crystal Palace gets the free kick. They get a free kick now. It is in a dangerous area, almost like a corner, you know, almost like a corner. It's a good area to take the free kick from, and they can create something here. And all the players are right on top of the goalkeeper. Here it comes. Oh, Kepa comes up. That could have been crazy. Star shining. That game will be awesome. Yeah, you're right. Champions League. On Sunday next weekend, Kosovo is playing against Czechia. Czechia. All right. Okay. On Sunday, yeah? It's a friendly game for you guys. It is a friendly game. Sweden's going to play against Norway, right? Scandinavian derby. That's what it is. Scandinavian derby, people. And it's going to be interesting. Holland against Victor Gyökeres, people. Holland against Victor Gyökeres. Martin Ødegaard against Ayari, right? It's going to be very interesting. Oscar Bob against Elanga. Oh, Martinelli, almost got to the ball. I mean, he could have broke through that line. Max with the header is a poor header. It is a poor header. Superstar, I hope you guys win against Czechia. I hope you guys win it. Excuse me. Crystal Palace is so slow on the ball, you know. So slow. They're missing a couple of players. Their defenders are missing. So their midfielders, like Larma, he's playing as a defender, right? They are missing a couple of players, but they shouldn't be this slow, though. They should not be this slow. They're showing that Martinelli pass to Jesus. I mean, that Martinelli pass was spot on. And that flick from Max Dorman to Martinelli and Martinelli to Jesus. It was a good worked out goal. It was a good worked out goal, people, all around. Very good. All around, very good, people. Very good. Here we go. Long ball. And Nkepia with the header. Oh, finds Madueke on the run. Come on, Madueke. You one-on-one. Back to Nordgaard. Back to Madueke. Zipperman is swing in. Oh. No, I'm just hyping the game. That's it. Nothing happened. Nothing happened, people. That's the end of the first half, people. That is the end of the first half. Entertaining? Yeah, it has been entertaining. For the last game of the season, a game that doesn't matter at all, right? It has no significance whatsoever. It has been entertaining, and we created chances, clean chances as well. Jesus with three beautiful chances, right? The first one-on-one against the goalkeeper. All he had to do was just place it to the left side of the goalkeeper or to the right side of the goalkeeper. He tried to place the ball to the right side or to the left side of the goalkeeper, right? And he hits the post. He hits the post. All right, that's not a problem. You missed your first chance. Okay. He gets another chance. One-on-one against the goalkeeper. He takes the shot, right? Too close to the goalkeeper, and goalkeeper saves it with his hand. Bang! That's two chances, beautiful chances. You could have scored. You could have been up 3-0. You could have been a hat trick fella, right? You could have scored a hat trick. So, and then he had that beautiful cross from I think it was Madueke, yeah, to the back post, and Jesus turned up. He hits it. Completely misses the target. That should be straight at the goal. That should be straight at the goal. You should not miss the target from there, right? But then finally he scored on the fourth attempt. On the fourth attempt, he scored. Out of 4 chances, he scored once and missed 3. If you go in at that rate, you're not going to be very, very impressive, you know? And then Martinelli had a chance, but he was pushed out too far away from the goal, right? And then Calafiori did a couple of runs, but overall, it has been entertaining for us half, people. For the last game of the season, who doesn't have any meaning whatsoever. We just need to play the game, win or lose or draw. It has no significance whatsoever, right? It has been entertaining. It has been entertaining, people. Let me give you the match stats, though. We have had a lot of ball possession, people. We have had a lot of ball possession. That ball possession for Arsenal is 62.60% for Arsenal. And then you have 37.4% for Crystal Palace, people. XG, people, 1.11 for the Gunners and 0.06 for Crystal Palace. They only had one shot, people. They took just one shot, and that was on target. We took 9 shots, and 4 of them was on target, people. 4 of them was on target. We should have at least been up by 3-0 already in this game, right? The amount of touches that we had in their box, 22 times we touched the ball in their box, people, and they managed to touch the ball in our box 5 times. Goalkeeper saved 3 times. Crystal Palace goalkeeper made a good save 3 times, and our goalkeeper only 1 time he made a save, right? Corners, we haven't had any corners whatsoever. Crystal Palace had 1, people. That is the match stats, people. And let me keep an eye on the other game, Tottenham against Everton. Tottenham have scored against Everton, people. Tottenham have scored. It is 1-0 for Tottenham. West Ham still 0-0 against Leeds United. And they're showing that Tottenham goal right here. I mean, Gallagher missed the opportunity there. Oh, another miss from their defender. Here comes a corner for Tottenham into the box. And it is Polino, isn't it? Yes, Polino scores. I thought he was going to score with the header, but the ball comes back out to him beautifully, right? And he hits it with his left foot and he goes in. He goes in. Lucky goal. Lucky goal. Yeah, Tottenham is surviving, man. Tottenham is surviving, people. Starshine says, but hey, a lead in the first half is great. A lead in the first half is great. It is. It is a good lead. It is a good lead. But I'm disappointed by Crystal Palace, though. I am disappointed by Crystal Palace purely because of the fact that they supposed to be a lot better. I mean, the team that they're playing against is our second tier, our second player, second backup players. That's what they're playing against. Madueke, Martinelli, Jesus, Nordgaard, right? Max Dorman, right? Imagine if we played with our A stars, right? The big boys. We would have smashed them by 5-0 already. We would have smashed them by 5-0 or 6-0, something like that. It would have been crazy. It would have been crazy first half. But I like the fact that Arteta has decided to rest all our important players. I wanted ideally Calafiore and Hincapié to be rested. I would have sacrificed Mascara because of the fact that Mascara hasn't played too many games this season, right? I would have played him in this game. I said it in my match preview. For you guys who watched it, thank you very much. It was one of those videos when you upload it, it flopped, right? I had two videos that flopped basically. The match preview prior to the one that released about a couple of days ago, 2 days ago, that flopped, and this one, the match preview for Crystal Palace as well, has flopped. But for you guys who watched it, I said it that against Crystal Palace, we should win it. We should win it, simple as that, even if we're playing with our backup players. No, as a matter of fact, I didn't say it. I said I don't mind even if we lose it, right? Because I thought they were going to have their big boys back for this game, you know, their defenders back for this game. And they don't have their defenders back for this game. And they're not playing to the extent that I thought they were going to play, you know. They don't have any urgency. They're not really creating that much. And they have been disappointing. They have been very disappointing, I have to say, Crystal Palace. Don't like the performance of Crystal Palace at all in this game, right? That is that. That is that, people. Man City scored against Aston Villa. Aston Villa needs to win this one, you know. Aston Villa needs to win this one. Bournemouth are playing for a chance to play in the Champions League, people. Bournemouth are playing for a chance to play in the Champions League. Apparently, if Aston Villa gets the 5th place and Bournemouth gets the 6th place, there's a chance that both Aston Villa and not a chance, they are gonna play in the Champions League. So England will have the 1st place, the 2nd place, the 3rd place, the 4th place, and the 5th place and the 6th place teams to play in the Champions League. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. It is what it is. But it is halftime for everybody else, people. Chelsea's still losing. You know, my brother is a Chelsea fan. I told you guys many times before. And he still hasn't said congratulations for being the champions of the Premier League, the best team in the Premier League this season. He's just looking at me and said, I hate you guys. I hate you guys. That is hard words, you know. That is, excuse me, that is hard words, people. Right? I don't like Chelsea either. I seriously don't. Because I think we are the pride of London. London is red. That's what I'm saying, people. But Chelsea did have, I'm not going to deny it. Chelsea have had seasons, right, where they've been winning. We've been winning the Premier League, the FA Cups, right, the Champions League, and so on, right, the Carabao Cups and all that stuff. Calling Cup, they call it at that time, wasn't it? So yeah, they were very strong at one point, especially that Marino team with Drogba and John Terry and all those players. They were a force, a formidable force at that time. They had their moment, their period in the Premier League, and I feel like we're gonna have our period the next coming years, people. So this title win that we just did is the beginning of a great period for Arsenal. That's what I believe. That is what I believe, people. And the other thing that I was thinking about is when I looked at the World Cup matches, right? I looked at the World Cup matches when the teams that I want to watch, when they are gonna play and so on. And because of the fact that I support Sweden, the games and the times that they're gonna play is ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. I mean, when you see the times that they actually scheduled them for, like 4 in the morning. Who the hell is up 4 in the morning to watch a football game? Who? Who the hell is up 4 in the morning to watch a football game? Look, I'm a fan. I am a fan. But I am not going to be up like 4 in the morning to watch a football game. They just ruined the World Cup for me. They just ruined the World Cup for me. It is only one game, people. It is only one game that we have a decent hours that we're going to play, right? Sweden against Netherlands. That's going to be 9 p.m. in the evening. That is absolutely fine. I can watch that and I can do my watch along for it. But the other two matches, the one against Tunisia and the one against Japan, those two matches is crazy. 4 in the morning, 3 in the morning. I'm not going to be up for that. I got to go and make a living as well at the same time. You think we're robots or something? Absolutely mad, man. America and the way they scheduled the World Cup, they just looked at their fans, innit? The American fans, the Canadian fans, and the Mexican fans, and they scheduled the games for those people in that local area. For those people who are in Europe, they haven't even thought about us. They haven't even thought about us. If they thought about us, they would have played in a decent hour so we can also watch the games. So it's it is absolutely shameful the way they scheduled the games in the World Cup, man. I'm so disappointed. I am so disappointed. So I remember the matches from 1994. 1994, people. I remember those matches. Sweden played in the America, right? They came the third place. They got a bronze at that time. And the matches was beautiful. It was on a normal day. It was like 2 p.m. or 1 p.m. or 12 a.m., 11 a.m. That was beautiful. I was young and I was watching those games after I came back. It was a summertime at that time. There was no school. I'll come back from playing football and sit down and watch the game, and it was like, wow, boys are doing it. The boys are doing it, right? Really enjoyed it. But this one pissed me off. It really has pissed me off, people, right? They haven't thought about the rest of the world who wants to watch the football matches, and they did not consider us at all. The boys are coming out from the tunnel. There are a couple of substitutions made. Jesus is not coming out from that tunnel. Kai Havertz is on the field. Kai Havertz is coming in. Yeah, I think that we made one substitution. It is Kai Havertz for Victor for Gabriel Jesus, I think. Or am I saying it to you too quickly? 1 second. Oh, by the way, let me get that timer ready at the same time. Let me get the timer ready. There's nothing we can do about it at the minute, innit? The World Cup schedules. Nothing we can do about it. I was looking forward to it as well, you know. I was thinking, yeah, come back from work, sit down, watch the games. You know, we sometimes when Sweden are playing important matches as well, at work we sit down and watch the game. You know, for about 2 hours. It is only 2 hours the games. That's what it is. 45 minutes, 45 minutes. That's 2 hours, and the 30 minute, the 15 minutes break, right? About 2 hours. We sit down, have a coffee, have a little bit of cookies or whatever. Watch the games together. Gabriel is on the pitch as well. Gabriel Magalhaes is coming in. What's going on, man? What is going on? What is he doing, Mikel Arteta? You can't bring in players that we need to be resting. Here we go. Kai Havertz on the field as well. Gabriel Magalhaes is on the field. Crystal Palace is making a couple of substitutions as well, people. They are making a couple of substitutions as well. Long ball out. Free kick. Gabriel gets his first free kick. Beautiful. It is Calafiore that came off. Calafiore and Gabriel Jesus is off. And it is Gabriel Magalhaes and... No, it's not. Jesus is still on the field, people. Jesus is still on the field. Who did he take out? Nah, I don't get it, man. Hold on a second. Martinelli's in. Martinelli's in. Martinelli's on the field. Jesus is on the field. Kai Havertz is on the field. Who went out? Nordgaard. Yeah. Nordgaard is the player that came off. And Kai Havertz is in. Kai Havertz is playing as a midfielder now. Kai Havertz is playing as a midfielder, people. Our first corner. Our first corner. Come on, Martinelli. Deliver a good one. Deliver a good one. Gabriel Magalhaes is ready. To the back post. Kai Havertz with the header. Oh, Madueke with his left foot. He scores. I mean, he hit that one so nicely, man. He hit it so nicely. It is 2-0, man. It is 2-0. It is so easy. It is so easy. Can you believe it? 2-0 for the Gunners, people. Corner, simple corner to the back post. Kai Havertz heads the back across the box. They defend against it. It comes out to Madueke and he hits it on the volley. Bang! It goes in. 2-0. Beautiful P. Beautiful. Look at this. Kai Havertz with the header. Yeah, it didn't even get deflected, man. The Kai Havertz heads that one back to Madueke and he hits that one on the volley. In it goes. Way too easy. You see, the performance has been all very good. The performance has been very good from these boys, the backup players. The performance has been very good. Right? When there's nothing on the line, the boys are capable of performing. The stress-free game, like I said, it is a stress-free game, people. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Kepa, Gabriel, Kai Havertz. Poor ball from Gabriel Jesus. Manchester United destroying Brighton currently. They are destroying them currently. 3-0 up for Manchester United, man. I mean, Carrick is making them perform. He got the job in it as the manager, the Manchester United position. They call it out for a corner kick, but it goes out for a goal kick. And Kepia. Beautiful ball to Jesus. He can't do much with it. Larma defends very well against Jesus. I mean, Jesus is not quick. Champions, ole, ole, ole. Hey, we are the champions, ole, ole, ole. Champions of England, ole, ole, ole. We are the champions of England, ole, ole, ole. Here we go. We're the champions of England, people. Arsenal are the champions of England. Beautiful ball from Zupermende to Madueke. Madueke to Jesus. Max Zupermende. Oh, we go back all the way to the defenders. Lewis Kelly. Crystal Palace is so slow on the ball, people. They are so slow. It's dreadful. Kai Havertz wins the ball back. No, Crystal Palace still got the ball here. Ball in. Shot is over the target. It is Strand Larsen. That's the first time they're actually playing through us there. Mascara defends very well, you know. He puts his body on the line, doesn't give him an angle at all. And he had to take the shot from a very difficult angle. Strand Larsen, you know. Very difficult to hit the target from there. Very difficult. If I was one of the Arsenal assistant coaches, you know what I would have done? I would have said to Mikel Arteta, go and nick one of the scouts from Brighton. I mean, Brighton's scouting system is so efficient. The players that they get is beautiful players, man. Absolutely beautiful players. Where do they get these players from? You remember they had Casedo. That was a Brighton player, right? They had McAllister. That was a Brighton player. Inicio. That was a Brighton player, people, right? Who's the other player I was thinking about? We win the ball back here. It is a free kick. Lewis Kelly commits that free kick. Finally, Chelsea scores. Palmer scores for Chelsea. It is 2-0 for Sunderland, though. It is 2-0 for Sunderland. Let's have a look if that if West Ham scored. No, West Ham hasn't scored yet. Still, Tottenham still leading 1-0 against Everton. It looks good for Tottenham currently. It does look good for Tottenham currently. Aston Villa equalized against Manchester City, people. It is 1-1. 1-1. That should be enough for Bournemouth to claim that number 6 position, isn't it? Right? Liverpool against Brentford is still 0-0, people. Liverpool against Brentford is still 0-0. It looks like Tottenham is doing the business right now. It looks like Tottenham is doing the business at the minute, people. Wharton is on the floor, people. That is a bad news for Crystal Palace, isn't it? They need him for their final. They need Wharton for their final, people. Long ball. Good defending by Gabriel. Kepa. That's too quick of a pass out for Gabriel. Gabriel with the long ball to Madueke. Come on, man. Madueke. Supermende did that overlap for you, man. You're supposed to look up. Kai Havertz. Max. To Pierre Nketiah. To Martinelli. Cross comes in. Ah, they defend well. Mitchell just heads that one out for a corner kick. It looked dangerous. Both Kai Havertz and Gabriel Jesus were lurking at the back post. You know, that could have been dangerous. That could have been dangerous. Superstar. It's fine, man. We are leading 2-0. We are leading 2-0. Stress-free game, my guy. Stress-free game. Madueke with the corner. Here it comes. Oh, that could have been a third goal. Mitchell. Good pass. Here comes Crystal Palace on the left side. Cross. It misses everybody. It does miss everybody. We are doing great, Star Shining. We are doing great. When there's nothing on the line, we tend to perform a lot better. We tend to put in a good performance. And the thing is that it is the backup players who's doing the job as well. It is the backup players who's doing the job. And it's beautiful work from the boys. Madueke, his goal was beautiful, man. That corner to the back post, Kai Havertz heads it back across the box, and Madueke takes the shot on the volley. Bang! In it goes. 2-0. Beautiful. Easy days. Easy days, people. Right? Gabriel. Mascara. Lewis Kelly. Nkepia. Martinelli. Couldn't get past his defender. Aha. Superman there. Oh, come on then. Madueke. To Mascara. Kai Havertz. Mascara. Superman there. Oh, he's trying to flick it. Try to flick it. Mikel Merino is coming in on the field. Who's he going to take off? Who is he going to sub out? It's good to have Mikel Merino back, man. He's not brilliant as a midfielder. He is not brilliant as a midfielder. But as a striker, as a false nine, he's been doing the business for Arsenal. It is the young boy, Max Dolman, that's coming off, people. It is Max Dolman that's coming off. Mikel Merino is going to play as a number 10, people. Nope, he's going to play as a number 8. And Kai Havertz will play as a number 10, right? Aston Villa be the Man City, says Star Shining. Oh, yeah. Last time I looked, it was 1-1. Liverpool finally scored 1-0 against Brentford. Yeah, I kind of knew that they would struggle against Bournemouth and Aston Villa. Those were the two games that I was banking on that Arsenal would have won the title on. But we are the champions, baby. Strauss Larsson, do you hear me? Hug. Let's start Larson trying to do a bicicletas and completely took out Zupermende. The referee has been all right so far, hasn't it? The referee has been all right, people. This is the last game of the season, people. This is the last game of the season. And then we're going into the summer. No, we're going to have one more game. It is the Champions League that's waiting for us. The Champions League final. Right? I hope we can create a history. We can create history against PSG. Right? We haven't won the Champions League, people. We haven't won the Champions League trophy. We need to get it. We need to get it and get a star on our shirts. Long ball out to Straw Larson. Mosquera does a good defending. Brentford has scored against Liverpool. It is 1-1. It is 1-1. Since Brentford had scored, how does the table look like currently then? Aston Villa is on the 4th place because they are winning currently. Liverpool on the 5th place. And then it is Bournemouth on the 6th place. I mean, that's amazing work from Bournemouth, Sunderland, and Brighton. They're on the 6th place, 7th place, and 8th place, people. Chelsea is on the 10th place. Unbelievable. They fell off the pack. At one point, they were in 2nd place, wasn't it, in this season? Right? So, it is mad. Brentford equalized 1-1 against Liverpool. Yes, Liverpool is in the mud. Liverpool in the mud, people. Poor pass from Madueke. Poor pass from Madueke. They shift over. Oh, good defending by Zupermende. Here comes Madueke. Good turn. Loses almost the ball. Skelly wins the free kick. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Can we create something? Let's go, let's go, let's go, champions. We are the champions. We are the champions of the Premier League. Oh yeah, baby, the best team in England. Here we go, here we go. If I only had a singing song. If I only had a singing song. Oh man. I sound like a dying cow, don't I? I sound like a dying cow. Nkepia. Martinelli, come on then. Nkepia, just cross in, man. Just cross in. Jesus loses the ball, wins the ball back, finds Madueke. To Jesus. He didn't know what to do with it. He didn't know what to do with that ball. He didn't know what to do with that ball. Can we score the 3rd goal here? We got a corner, people. Madueke to the first post. Yeah, it's the free kick. Referee says it's the free kick. Man, what's going on with these water breaks, man? Haven't seen it before. It's because it's so hot in UK today. It is absolutely hot, right? Everybody's everybody's on their phones, keeping up to date with the score line. What's going on that table, right? They're keeping an eye on. Oh, West Ham United has scored. West Ham United has scored. Come on, Everton. Come on, Everton. Now, what do they need? What do they need, West Ham? If West Ham United, if Everton scores now, if Everton scores, they will be on 439 Tottenham. And then it comes down to goal difference, isn't it? Maybe they're gonna nick it by goal difference as well. They may nick it by goal difference because West Ham United has scored against Leeds. It is 1-0 for West Ham United, but Tottenham is leading 1-0 against Everton currently. Yeah, interesting. It is very interesting. Can Everton do West Ham United a favor by winning this game against them, against Tottenham? Can they do it? Can they do it, people? Can they do it? Can they do it? Ugh. Strauss Larson. 20 minutes to go, people. 20 minutes to go until the 90. Long ball out. Gabriel defending very well. Sees out to the goalkeeper. That is a beautiful defender by Gabriel. Long ball out from Gabriel to Zupermende as he goes out for throwing. Oh, come on, man. We don't need players coming into that field. We don't need to do substitutions, man. Crystal Palace got a free kick, people. Crystal Palace got a free kick. Kai Havertz with the header. It goes out for a corner. That was a good corner from Crystal Palace, but we clear it. Madueke with the clearance. Madueke with the clearance, people. Long throw into the box. Ah, beautiful. Taken by Martinelli. Go on, Martinelli. You're quicker than Yermi. Go on, Martinelli. Go on, Martinelli. Cross. Oh, dude. Oh, okay, have it. That shot was blocked. I mean, that could have been the third goal. That could have been the third goal. And Jesus is going to get a yellow card here. Yep. Unnecessary. No need to bring that player down, you know. No need to bring him down. Because that attack from it wasn't even an attack. And they were not about to attack us as well. I mean, that was a beautiful run by Martinelli, people. That was an absolutely beautiful run. Right? He opened up his legs and he just went. Bam, 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 bam. Jumped over the defender. Bang. Crossed it into the box. Kai Havertz picks it up and then took the shot. But it was blocked, though. It was blocked, people. It was blocked. Ebricheze is going to be substituted into the field. Who's coming out? It is Gabriel Jesus who's coming out, people. Gabriel Jesus. Kai Havertz goes up as that number 9. And then Ebriche is going to play as that number 10. I don't see the point where we need to bring in a player like Ebriche as a, unless he's thinking somewhere along the line that they need a bit of a rhythm in their game before that final in the Champions League, right? But you can do that on the trainings, right? You can do that. Unnecessary substitution. You could have let Gabriel Jesus continue playing until the 90 minutes, you know? But it is what it is. Ebriche is on the field. And Kepi has been working hard. I mean, Crystal Palace had nothing to offer. Absolutely nothing to offer. I'm amazed by the fact that they had so poor output this whole game. They were really poor. Really poor. The 2 goals that we scored, it was our backup players that scored against them, you know? Our backup players, people. Lewis Kelly with the header. Burnley equalized. Who were Burnley playing? Was it against Wolverhampton? Was it against Wolverhampton? Yeah, it is Wolverhampton. I want Everton to score, man. I want Everton to score. Here comes Crystal Palace. Oh, good block by Gabriel. Good block by Gabriel. Corner. 14 minutes to go until the 90. The big man is coming in. Mateta. The French. The French is coming in. Strauss Larson is coming off. This substitution doesn't make no sense either. This substitution doesn't make no sense either. Maybe he just wants his players to run around in that field and get a bit of a fitness out of it. Oh, beautiful Kepa. Boxing that ball out. Mikel Merino to Gabriel. Long ball out. Let's go, baby. Long ball out from their goalkeeper. And Kepa with a beautiful header. Martinelli trying to speed past his defender, but defender was wise to it. Defender saw it coming. He saw it coming, people. Kelly to Martinelli, Essay, Nkepia, back to Gabriel, Mosquera. He's moving about quite nicely, Mikel Marino, actually, in that midfield. Yeah. I never thought he was brilliant in that midfield. The couple of games that he played, I didn't like the way he was playing in that midfield. But he did the job as a striker, though. When we had our strikers injured, when what was it? When was it last season? Yeah, it was last season before Victor Gyökeres came. Mikel Marino playing as that striker. Here comes Martinelli, beautiful cross in. Oh, Kai Havertz. Oh, how can you miss that? Mikel Marino, that was a tap in, man. That was a tap in. What are you doing missing the ball from the... It's difficult to miss from there, man. What is it? 4 meters away from the goal. I mean, Kai Havertz, that cross came in from Martinelli. Beautiful run by Martinelli, right? Crosses it in. Kai Havertz hits that one. And it kind of falls nicely for Mikel Marino, but Marino throws a leg at it. He misses the goal. Completely misses the goal. I mean, we don't need to score anyway. It doesn't make anything. What's the word I'm looking for? It doesn't matter whether we score or not. This game is meaningless. But opportunity like that, you're supposed to score. Mateta brings down Martinelli. We get a free kick. We get a free kick, people. Have you seen Gabriel Jesus' eyebrows, man? He looks sad. When you look at him, he looks sad, isn't it? His face, it looks sad face. Eyebrows goes like this. And that's a sad face when your eyebrows goes like that. If it's straight like that, it's normal, isn't it? That's what we all have. Or that little arc itself. I have a very thin, right? I never had a bushy eyebrows. But looking at Gabriel Jesus, though, he just looks sad. Oh, West Ham United scores again. Oh, do a score again. Bowen scores for West Ham United. Hey, come on, Everton. West Ham is waiting on you, Everton. They're just waiting on you, Everton. Madueke on the floor. What have you done? Cramp. He's feeling cramp. He got a bit of a cramp. He's holding his backside of his tie. Gyökeres is going to come in as well. This substitution doesn't make no sense to me. What's he going to do? 8 minutes. What's he going to do? 8 minutes here. What's the point with it? What's the point, Mikel Arteta? Just to put him on the field and let him run around for 8 minutes. Long throw into the box. Gabriel with the header. Gabriel with the beautiful header. Gyökeres block. Beautiful. Good run by Gyökeres. Now look up. Martinelli's in the box. Gyökeres. Go, Gyökeres. We get the corner. That's a good run by Gyökeres. Good block and good follow-up. That should have been a corner, man. Goalkeeper said, the referee says it's a goal kick. To me, he looks a lot more quicker, Victor Gyökeres. In this second half of the season, he looked a lot more quicker, a lot more fitter, right? The first half of the season, he looked a little bit slow. Just because he knows now the routes and how to go about it. Oh, here comes Martinelli. Good run by Martinelli. Cross into the box. Goalkeeper comes out. That's a good save by goalkeeper. It's not even a save. He just comes out and takes the ball. Michel. 5 minutes to go, people. 5 minutes to go. I want the boys to lift the trophy as soon as the game is done. Right? 5 minutes. Just lift the trophy up. I want to see the boys lifting the trophy going, Champions of England, ole, ole, ole. Champions of England, ole, ole, ole. Right? Boys Arsenal, Arsenal FC, the greatest team I ever known. Here we go. Here we go. Gyökeres trying to find, oh, you good Gyökeres to Martinelli. Why are you going back, Martinelli? Why are you going back? That is not the direction you want to go. Mikel Merino. Oh, trying to find Kai Havertz. Mateta. Up against Mascara. Oh, beautiful defended by Mascara. Absolutely beautiful defended by Mascara, people. In Tottenham's game, they got 7 minutes to go until the 90. West Ham United, they got 3 minutes to go until the 90. Right? Both teams are leading 1-0 for Tottenham and West Ham United 2-0. If it stays like this, Tottenham is safe. West Ham United goes down. Good header. Gabriel, such a strong man. Such a strong man, man. Mascara. Skelly. Zubimendi trying to find Mikel Merino. That's a poor pass from Zubimendi. Very poor pass from Zubimendi. Mitchell. Jeremy Cross. Mateta. They pull one back. They pull one back, people. That was a beautiful, beautiful cross into the box. Mateta gets his hat to it. It is 2-1. It is 2-1. Isn't that offside? The moment he crosses that ball, it looks to me Mateta is offside. Mascara didn't know where he had Mateta. It was on the back of Mascara. And Kepa couldn't do anything about that. Nothing. Helpless he was. Checking the goal for offside. Why did they have to score? It's just part of the game. Superstar, it's just part of the game. I mean, this game is going to end 2-1. It's going to end 2-1. Kepa. Gabriel. Zubimendi, let's go. Gabriel. What the hell was that? 7 minutes extra time. 7 minutes extra time, people. That is crazy. We haven't had that much interruption in the game, man. 7 minutes is... Oh, Germany. Oh, he score. They score. Germany score. Germany scores. It's 2-2. It is 2-2, people. Look at the whole stadium erupts. They say it's offside. They're saying it's offside. That goal is not going to count. That goal is not going to count, people. Yeah, it is offside. Superstar, you don't need to get upset over it. This game means nothing. It absolutely means nothing. If we win, if we lose, if we draw, it doesn't mean anything. We're still the champions, you know. We are the champions of the Premier League. It would be nice to end the season with the win as well, but if they score again and it ends in a draw, hey, doesn't matter. It does not matter. It is 2-1 still. The goal doesn't count. I don't think PSG is going to cook us, Pierre. My cousin and brother, I don't think PSG is going to cook us. PSG, they have the best attacking players in Europe. Yes. but we have the best defense in Europe, right? So it's going to be a very interesting battle on Saturday next weekend. Very interesting. I'm looking forward to that one. And I think our defenders are so strong that they're going to withstand all the pressure from PSG. That's what I think. And we're going to win that one by 1-0, something like that. 1-0 or 2-1. Right? Because we are good on the set pieces. We're going to hit them on the set pieces. Right? And we're going to defend like our lives was depending on it. We got a corner, people. Again, to the back post. It goes past everybody. It goes past everybody. So don't worry about PSG yet. Don't worry about them. I think we will do them. I think we will get one over them. They beat us last season in the semifinals, right? And that was a very interesting game as well. Luis Enrique outplayed, out-tacticked. Oh, come on, man. That's a penalty. That was a handball. Ref, he let it go. Here comes Crystal Palace on the attack. This 7 minutes, that is crazy though. I still can't believe they gave us 7 minutes extra time. I still can't believe they gave us 7 minutes extra time. West Ham United scored another one. It is 3-0 for West Ham. And it's 1-0 for Tottenham. It is on extra time at the minute. It is on extra time at the minute. Final day drama, could it be? Wilson scored for West Ham. West Ham, Crystal Palace are pushing everybody into the hour box. It's going to be a long throw into the box, people. Cardenas has a very long throws, people. Gabriel with the header. Here comes Cardenas. Cross comes in. Oh, good header. It goes straight at the goalkeeper. Marino to Lewis Kelly. Here we go. Kai Havertz. Look up where Gyökeres is. To Gyökeres. Gyökeres is in. Gyökeres. Oh, misses by centimeters, man. Misses by centimeters. Oh, that was so close. That could have been the third goal. Good run by Gyökeres. Good run by Gyökeres. "30 seconds to go, people. 30 seconds to go. Champions. Ole, ole, ole. We're the champions. Ole, ole, ole. We're the champions. Ole, ole, ole. We're the champions. Ole, ole, ole. Oi, 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 oi. Champions of England. Champions of England." Here we go. Throw in 4. Hosh, no. Come on. Make it Marino. Come on, blow the whistle, ref. This is a done deal, man. Blow the whistle. Calafiore. Declan Rice, Martin Odegaard, Max Dolman. They're all celebrating already. They're all celebrating already. Zubimendi, Mikel Marino to Gyökeres. Oh, Gyökeres gets in. Oh, Essie, how can you miss that one? That was a tap in, Essie. That was a beautiful cross by Gyökeres on the pad of Essie, and that should have been a goal, man. That should have been a goal. They put it on the plate for him, and that's the end of the game, people. That is the end of the game. It is 2-1 for Arsenal. It is 2-1 for Arsenal. Right? The game has ended. The game has ended. Now we just got to have a look on the boys lifting that trophy. I wonder how long it's going to take until they come out with that trophy on the field. Yeah, baby. The party starts now, people. The party starts now. What we saw on the Emirates Stadium is going to be similar here on this stadium, the Crystal Palace Stadium. I mean, there's so many Crystal Palace fans here. The Arsenal fans are already celebrating, right? It's fun. Oh, we are going to lift the trophy now. We are going to lift the trophy. They're going to come out with the trophy. I'm not going to be waiting for it if it's going to be in an hour or something. I want them to come out with the trophy already so that the boys can just lift it up. You know who I want to see the trophy with? I want to see Declan Rice. I want to see Bukayo Saka, Victor Gyökeres, Gabriel and Saliba, right? I want to see them lifting that trophy. Going, yeah, champions of England, baby. Here we go. Here we go. Right? That's what I want to see, people. That is what I want to see. Oh, we go. The boys are going to the Arsenal fans, and there you go. There you go. Applause for the boys. Applause for the boys. We end the season with a win as well. We end the season with a win. I mean, if you're looking at look at the boys' faces right now, right? That joy on their faces, that happiness on their faces is priceless, people. It is absolutely priceless. Look at Bukayo Saka with the biggest smile on his face, right? Calafiore, David Raya, Jurian Timber, Gyökeres. Yeah. Can we do something similar in the Champions League? That is the question I have in my head right now. Can we do something similar to what we did in the Premier League? Lift that trophy? I really hope so. I really do hope so. Right? I really do hope so. The boys are celebrating in front of the supporters. It is such a relief. After 22 years, it's such a relief, people. It is absolutely such a relief. But I'm not going to be waiting for the boys to lift the trophy. I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you very much for tuning in, people. We are the champions of the Premier League. Simple as that. It's been beautiful season. And we got rewarded for all that patience, all that suffering, all that nervousness. Oh, man. It is nuts. It is nuts. But we are the champions, people. Thank you very much for tuning in. If you're new around here, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. And I wish you a continued